Hello dear friends and my dear well-wishers, very happy new year to all. This time in this video I am going to share about the new year resolutions. We know well the routine resolution passed by the people. The student used to promise or take the resolutions that they would study well. The businessman take the resolution to build up their business well with the maximum profit. And the higher officials, they used to take the resolution that they should achieve everything. The parents used to take the resolutions that they have to help their children to grow well. Likewise, every youngsters used to take the resolutions so that they may get the good job opportunity and earn good salary. And some other exceptional cases, those who take the alcohol and smoke, they used to promise, I never take the alcohol, I never can take smoke hereafter. These are all the regular promise or regular resolutions the people used to take every year. Sometimes they used to keep, sometimes they used to miss it and saying that by next year I will take this promise line. But this time I would like to share out of these ranges of resolutions. The first one I would like to say is, you take the resolution to spend the time with the family members. This is the fastest world at the moment. People not able to spend their time with the family members. So at least every day, once in a time, they used to take the meal with the family members by spending the time with all members in the family. So this is the first resolutions. And then this is the busiest world. This is the speed world where the people are losing their mind. They fall in depression, and sometimes they used to have the sick like a heart attack. So better take the resolutions to listen to the music, listen to the audio, so that the music will lead the people to live a calm life. Likewise, the reading habits. Sometimes the people not able to spend the time to read our textbooks. So instead of that, they may take resolution to listen to the audiobooks, because reading along the travel and along the trip, they can take reading habits by listening to audiobooks. So this may be the another resolutions. Then once in a year at least, they may take trip for long distance, so that they may forget about the environment, they forget about their surroundings where they are living or where they are working. Because once they go out of the city, out of the places, they can enjoy the travel, enjoy the tourist part and so on. So this will help the people to back to the normal life. So this is another resolutions. And then good healthy food habits. This is the fastest world we know well. So along the way, whatever the food we take, they used to consume so-called fast food. In the name of the modern world, they used to consume the fast food. So better to avoid the fast food. So they may take the resolutions. And then taking of healthy fruits and forget about the medicines. This day, people are so anxious to take medicines and proudly to say, I'm taking this medicine, that medicines. But instead of that, they may go for taking of fruits. The fruits make the people to stay away from the medicines. Okay, next I would like to say about the positive mind thought. Take a resolution to have a positive mind, because these days the people are in two mindset. One is negative and another one is positive. Most of the time they used to have a negative mindset. Whether I could reach, whether I could achieve, whether I could pass, whether I could earn good profit. So this kind of negative thought will lead to the negative life. So you take the resolution to take the positive mindset. And then volunteer service. There is another resolutions that can be made, because volunteer service is required for many people many times, because helpless people are there in the corner. So we may search them, find them and do the needful help. And then tree plantation is another resolutions. Every time some of the people come together and plant the tree and go away from that, and further there is no care for the tree. planting. So instead of that, you can have a concentration over planted tree and continuously may support to grow the tree by adding waters, or ask some people to add some water every time, so that we may get a green yard. Okay, next I would like to say about greetings. We shall greet each other, we know well, but at the same time, it's always better to greet yourself, because the self-appreciation, self-acceptance is the most important that's required for our humankind. Greeting, when you do something, when you achieve something, first you greet yourself. Yes, I have done well, it's good, I am developing myself, I'm going to the next stage, I'm going to the next level. So this type of self-appreciation is always good for the self-development. So greet yourself. Okay, next I would like to say a new term, that is budget life, that is savings. Budget life, the people are earning in a different range by different service, they used to spend everything without having the habit of savings. So you have to take the promise, you have to take the resolutions to have a budget life. That means you should allocate the cost for what are the things, for example, for children education, and for health, for the medicines, for food, and etc, etc. For all those things you have to keep. Apart from this, you have to plan for the savings. So budget life is always better. And then you have to take the current affairs. The current affairs, especially the youth and the school students, college students, and the job seekers, have to update their knowledge by current affairs. So it seems you have to watch TV news, read newspaper, so that you can update your knowledge to the current affairs, because you are going to live in the future world. So it is of course required for the students and the job seekers, updating of the knowledge. And then finally I would like to say about the review of the life. Review in the sense, every day when you go to the bed, before going to the bed, you have to review the day. What else you have done, what else you have achieved, and then what else you missed. So accordingly you have to review. And then during the sleep or before sleeping, you have to analyze why you missed the things and what makes you to get succeed in the day, and accordingly you can plan for the next day. If you do well, definitely you can achieve a lot. Dear friends and well wishers, these are all some of the things that I would like to quote. You can select at least one out of these resolutions and live accordingly. If it is helpful to you, you please enjoy the life. If it is not, nothing mind. You can take your own resolutions. Even apart from, you may get the best out of this. So live accordingly, enjoy the life. Happy New Year to all. Thank you. Thanks to all.